The largest rocket ever to lift off the Earth has exploded
Off on its first test flight, not what the company or NASA perhaps were hoping for.
Of an unmanned SpaceX Starship rocket ended with a mid-air explosion.
SpaceX is counting down to the first test flight of its Starship, the most powerful rocket ever built, designed to send astronauts to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. Elon Musk's SpaceX made final preparations to launch its powerful new Starship rocket system into space for the first time on a brief but highly anticipated uncrewed test flight from the Texas coast. The launch, which was scheduled for the 20th of April 2023, wasn't successful. The spacecraft failed to separate from the Super Heavy booster, with the entire vessel spinning before falling apart in what is technically called a rapid, unscheduled disassembly. The behemoth launching system was 120 meters, 394 feet tall, higher than New York City's Statue of Liberty. Its successful takeoff represents a step forward in United States space travel, with the company foreseeing the vessel as a key link in a manned mission one day reaching Mars. SpaceX is now tentatively eyeing mid to late April for that epic mission, which will lift off from the company's Starbase facility in South Texas. SpaceX will be ready to launch Starship in a few weeks, then launch timing depends on FAA license approval. Assuming that takes a few weeks, first launch attempt will be near end of third week of April, aka. SpaceX founder and CEO Elon Musk said via Twitter on Thursday, March 16th, referring to the U.S. Federal Aviation Administration. What is Starship of SpaceX? Starship is a super heavy lift rocket and spacecraft, built to carry immense cargo and numerous astronauts into deep space. The 400-foot-tall stainless steel tower looms over NASA's rocket, the Space Launch System. It would take about 5 billboards stacked on top of the ladder to measure up to Musk's space vehicle. SpaceX estimates its rocket also has about twice as much thrust. The rocket is made of stainless steel, a material Musk is particularly fond of due to its relatively low price. Unlike NASA's Mega Moon rocket, which flies on super-chilled liquid hydrogen and oxygen, this beast is fueled with 10 million pounds of liquid methane and oxygen. The new fuel can be stored at more manageable temperatures than liquid hydrogen, meaning it doesn't need as much insulation and is less prone to leaks, a problem that often stymies NASA launches. Starship is intended to eventually evolve into a fully reusable launch and landing system, designed for trips to the Moon, Mars, and other destinations. The next try at the launch pad will likely happen in a few months, according to a tweet from Musk after the explosion. Congrats, SpaceX team, on an exciting test launch of Starship. Learned a lot for next test launch in a few months. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos.